Hey everybody, welcome to part 12 of our 587.3 part series, Pokemon FireRed. Today I'm going to be playing by myself again, as I will be pretty much doing from here on out. I do things alone now, mostly. At least when it comes to this game. Yeah, my girlfriend, she was a trooper. She stuck it out through what? The second gym leader, you know? I'm still hitting the help button every chance I get by accident. Yeah, she stuck with me through the second gym fight. That was pretty admirable actually. And unexpected. I didn't think she'd stick around that long. Well, Slam is not effective against Onyx, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch it up. Let's see, we're going to bust out Broly. When did I catch... Well, he can't be switched due to Wrap. That's just great then. Wow, that's just great. What am I supposed to do? There we go. Hold on. Nothing is happening. What the frick? Well, we're off to a terrible fucking start. Excuse my language, but this is baloney right here. Complete fucking baloney. Look at this shit. I can't do anything. I'm paralyzed. I'm unable to move. I am pissed off right now. Pikachu is gonna die. He's gonna fucking die, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh my, look at this shit. Now, Pikachu's gonna go to the hospital, and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, you know what? Get him, Broly. Come on. Broly. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? The reason I keep hitting the help button, it's the trigger. The trigger on the back of the goddamn Wiimote, which the Wiimote, by the way, terrible controller. It's kind of like the NES controller if you just like stretched it out and made it suck. I don't know how else to put it. In any case... So, ooh, Absorb. All right, Broly really locking it down here. Turns out Absorb is actually maximum. It's quite maximum. Broly is now in the lead. He is on point. Broly is going to win my fights for me. He is going to lock shit down right now. All right, Broly. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe I might be too close to the microphone. If I'm too close to the microphone, I apologize. I'm just going to back it up a little. All right. You know what? He did some damage, but that's okay because I'm going to absorb. Boom. Got my energy back. Boom. Come on. You know, Tail Whip. Bring it on. Bring it on, Ratata. You know what? I've got Absorb. Check that out. Add it to my own health here. I should have called him Cell because he's just absorbing their energy from their bot. Oh, my God. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, Fluffernut. Go get him, Fluffernut. All right, we're going to go ahead and pound. Take that Rattata to Pound Town. No, that's down. No, that's messed up. We don't want that. Fluffernut gained a level. You're not going to stay on my team, Fluffernut. You're fucking out of here, okay? As soon as I find another Pokemon that can, you know, perform decently well. Man, I'm getting schooled right now. I am getting owned. This is rough. This is a rough time I'm having. Spearow, the crazy rooster, is just running all over Fluffernut. Wait, it's in love? What? Is this like a special thing that... what? It's in... Okay, hold on. Well, that didn't work out too well. Apparently, Spearow over here is fucking Chris Brown because he just clocked me. He's in love with me, my ass. So we're going to send out Mankey. Mankey is quite potent. He's the Kung Fu Monkey. If you're just joining us, if you haven't joined us for any other Pokemon videos, this right here is Mankey. He's a master of the martial arts. Krav Maga, Judo, Taekwondo, Kung Fu, Karate, you name it. Jamonko the Mankey. He will kick your ass. He's also the head of the New York chapter of the Hells Angels. A lot of people don't know that about him. So we're going to go over here and... Oh, geez. I was going to sneak up on that dude from behind and just like fucking give him a wedgie or something. But it didn't work out for me. You know? That's right. Kilana's a bully. She's a high school bully. She will she will torment you if she gets the chance. So we're going to go ahead and do a low kick because this guy looks like he might be a little bit, you know, a little bit weak to fighting type moves. Okay, this isn't working out. We're going to go ahead and karate chop. Boom. How about... wow, that did no damn... What the shit is happening right now? Why am I having all this trouble winning any fights? Okay, that did a little better. Mega kick. That's what we want. We want to do a mega punch now. No, it missed. It missed. Well, you know, maybe you should work on your aim, Jamonko, because I don't have time for this shit. Okay, I'm trying to get to the next gym leader. I've already wasted 6 minutes and I've only won like half of one fight. So this is ridiculous. Oh, really? You're going to commit suicide? You know what? Winners don't commit suicide. Okay? Real G's don't commit suicide. They just don't. All right? They tough it out. They find a way. That's what they do. All right? This is bullshit. So now I'm going to have to bust out Charmeleon. Charmeleon, what a weird name. He's in his awkward teenage years. He's got a boner coming out of the back of his head. His hormones are raging. You know, he's on fire all the time. His fucking tail's on fire. He's just like, I don't even know. You know, he's noticing girls. It's a tough time for this guy. But at this point, he's the only Pokemon I have that is any good. So, okay, what do we got here? Obscuring cloud of smoke or ink. Honestly, I can't read, but you know what? Let me just try this again. An obscuring cloud of smoke or ink. Not smoke and ink, it's smoke or ink, one or the other. You never know what you're going to get. You use this move, you might get smoke, you might get ink. You don't know until you use the move. It reduces the foe's accuracy. Well, that's just lovely. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Growl, because I never use that anyway. Who's got time to growl in the middle of a fight? Your enemies are already targeting your head penis. What, you're just going to sit there and growl at them? They have already got a lock on your head penis, and they are coming in hard and fast with their strongest attacks, going after that head penis. They are unleashing hell on that thing, and if you're not prepared, you know, it's going to hurt. I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it's going to hurt. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Look, I'm just going to like narrate a little bit here. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not cool, okay? If he was cool, he would be here and, you know, cheering you on in this poke battle that you're engaging in right now. Hiker Knob, you know, he's a real knob, this guy. You know what? It's fine. Metal Claw. Biatch. Boom. I win. No, I didn't win. This one must be a little stronger. Electricity. You know what? Guess what? I don't use electricity, motherfucker. Boom. I win again. Okay. So, I need to talk for a minute. Okay. Real talk. I'm gonna settle down. Calm down. Cool my jets. Relax. Chill out. Peace out. Not peace out because I'm not leaving. I'm gonna chill for a minute here because I got something to say, and that something is I miss Barack Obama. I miss him a lot, and honestly, that bothers me a lot more than Trump. I feel like everybody's all, oh, Trump's here, I'm so upset, you know. I totally get that. I get why people are upset. I understand why people who are against Trump are against him. I understand why they're mad. I also understand why people who support Trump support him. I completely understand both sides. I know where both sides are coming from. Obama's a guy who came into Washington with a lot of big ideas, a lot of ideals, a lot of plans, just things he wanted to do. And every time he turned around, he just met all kinds of resistance. Just insane amounts of resistance and just pushback, and he was treated so poorly. And that makes me feel so bad, honestly. Because whether you like the guy or you don't, he was well-intentioned. He came in wanting to make things better for people. Now, a lot of people out there might go, well, he was misguided. He was going about it the wrong way. He didn't know what he was doing. He was making things worse for people. Whatever you think, his goal was to make things better for people. And when he first came in, he was bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I don't know. I just feel like he brought a lot of optimism with him. And the powers that be just kind of walked all over that. And that's what upsets me. But Lord knows the guy tried. He really did. He tried hard. He tried hard. And whether you like him or you don't, he had good intentions. And he tried. And he dealt with a lot of shit. Just a lot of shit. And I miss the guy. He was all right. Honestly, the only thing about Obama that I don't like, the only thing that I can think of that was particularly offensive about the guy is just his general kind of nonchalance. You know, he had this kind of nonchalant attitude about everything, I feel like. And there were a lot of things that I wanted him to kind of take more of a stand on, you know, like kind of stand up and go, hey, you know, this is a problem right here. This is a bad thing. This is a thing we shouldn't be doing. I feel like even when he was standing for the right thing, and even when he was standing for something, he just had this kind of nonchalance, this kind of cool thing going on where he was just too cool to get too, you know, excited about it. You know, just as an example, we tortured some folks. He said that. He said, we tortured some folks. A lot of people would get upset about that. A lot of people would be like, we tortured people, and that's fucked up, and that's not what we stand for. That's what the people we fight against stand for. You know, you look at history, not all history, but recent history, recent-ish history, past, I don't know, 100 years. And the United States, that's not what we do. We see other countries that treat people inhumanely or, you know, torture or, you know, execute or whatever the case may be. And we fight them and we make them stop doing that. We see countries like Iraq, Saddam Hussein in 1991, invading a smaller country. And we go, hey, don't do that. Don't invade this smaller country that has no chance against you. They're just minding their own business, and you're going to go in there and attack them. You know? So then we come in and we're just like, hey, don't do that. You know, that's what we do. That's what our military does. We swoop in and we tell the bad guys, hey, fucking cut it out, or we will make you cut it out. And then we do. Bad guys that take over smaller countries, occupy smaller countries that don't want them there. Bad guys that torture people, do all kinds of inhumane things. We go and stop them. That's what we do. So we, going and invading small countries that don't stand a chance against us that's us doing the things that the people we fight against do. I don't understand it. I don't understand how that is acceptable to people. And I like it when I hear people in a position of power stand up and say, hey, that's not what we're about. That's not what the United States of America is about. You know? Now, I know a lot of people will point out that the United States of America has a lot of flaws. You know, they got a lot of warts. Warts and all, as they say. The United States of America done a lot of bad shit. I know this. But I think we're, by and large, a force of good. It's just a matter of acting like it. You know? And I feel like for a while we didn't act like it. And then Obama came in and he tried to mend a lot of fences for us. And that was good. But I wish he would have been a little stronger with his verbiage, if you will. I wish he would have, I don't know. Instead of being like, yep, we tortured some folks. I wish he would have taken more of a stand on that. Because in reality, I mean, it's disturbing and it's depressing. You know? But that's about the only thing about him that I mind. And that just pretty much goes for the Democratic Party in general. I feel like they need to be a little more principled, take more of a principled stand on things that matter, because they're the opposition party, and the Republicans, they have their issues that they take a stand on, and they take a very principled, strong stand on the issues that they believe in. The Republicans do not back down. And the Democrats, they've got their principles and their issues too. And they've got a lot of good points to make. But I feel like they just they start to make their points and then they kind of back away like, oh, we don't want to offend anybody. We don't want to ruffle anyone's feathers too much. And I wish the Democrats were as tough as the Republicans. I wish that they would stand up and say what needs to be said for their part, because we would have a lot more balance in this country if the Democrats were as tough as the Republicans. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. So yeah, in closing, I wish that Obama had been a little tougher. I wish he'd taken a little more of a stand. But I respect the guy. I think he tried really hard. And I already miss him. And on that note, that concludes tonight's episode of Pokemon, I guess. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.